Hi, Engineer Marvin. Thank you for taking so much time for us to speak today. I'm Marvin Carl, and I'm working on a school project about the university's drive to foster effective communication skills among faculty, staff, and students. I really appreciate your insight in our project. This will take about 20 or 30 minutes, and I'll just ask a few questions about your experience with the topic. Feel free to take your time. There are no right or wrong answers. Um, is it okay for us to record this conversation for note taking purposes only?
For me, no problem.
Okay. Okay, let's just start off. To start off, can you tell me about your background and how you got involved with our relevant topic?
Okay, by the way, my name is Marvin Araza. I am a bachelor. I finished Bachelor of Electrical Engineering, and I'm currently working here in Kuwait as an instrumentation engineer. So around 17 years, I'm working here in the oil field.
Yes.
So talking about the communication is critically important in oil field work. It can directly impact to the safety, efficiency, and productivity. And to explain about the safety, it giving high risk environment because it's oil field,
Yeah.
involved. It was heavy machinery, high pressure, flammable materials, and remote location for communication can lead to accident, injuries, or fatalities. You
Yes.
want me to add more?
No. Let's go to our questions now because you have answered some of our questions before. So now I'm just gonna let you focus on one particular question. How important is it for you that effective communication is in your line of work? Uh,
Okay, as I mentioned before, in the oil field involves heavy machinery, high pressure, flammable, etc. If the poor communication is involved, it will lead to accident, injuries, or fatalities. And also in pertaining to the emergency is clear and timely communication save lives. For
yeah,
example, if a rig worker clearly communicate a pressure spike on the control room, it could result in a catastrophic failure.
yeah,
And regarding the operational efficiency, team coordination, for example, drilling production and maintenance teams must work in synchronized communication. And if miscommunication causes delays, equipment misuse, or duplicate work. For example, again, ship handovers should be good communication also because vital information must be accurate, pass between a ship. A breakdown here can result in repeated errors or lost time incident. And do I answer your question?
yes, that was actually a very brilliant answer. Now, for you as an OFW worker from the Philippines, how is it? How are you able to communicate with your fellow coworkers, be it that there are like cultural diversities or just like language barriers between you and your coworkers?
Between me and coworkers,
Like your language.
when I was in vacation, I am in here in Kuwait.
I see. And you've gotten
Between
to know,
coworkers,
yeah, you gotten to know your coworkers well.
I communicate. We are using a video call, sometimes chat, and we are allowed to use this kind of app like WhatsApp. We are having a groups saying what having the problem in the rigs going on every day. We are having groups. I mean, all the employees are involved. So anything happened on the rigs, on the oil rigs, we are well informed. Okay, you got me?
Yes, it seems that your company does have effective communication. Now, can you give me an instance where
Yes, we
effective
have.
now can you give me an instance where effective communication significantly affected the turnout of a job or a project? Like give me a recent project you and the company have done for the past couple of months. Like how effective
Project
communication? Yes, just
project likes what?
like just give me an instance where effective communication amongst your coworkers was very
Oh, okay, okay, I
like
got you, I got you. For example, we have a problem with mainly with the encoders. Encoder, for your information, is the one is recording the depth of the well
mm,
regarding from the start of the well to the end of the well. So the encoder is very important. So one time, my co-employee told me, how about the spare encoder? We have it or not? He told me when I was in vacation, he informed that we should have these spare encoders because I have problem now. So I need to uh, what is to change and use the spare one to continue our operation. So by the help of our chat or video call in a group, I used to told him about the location where he can find the spare encoder. So that time we avoided the lost time incident because it's very important for our company to limit our job up to half hour, because more than half hour it will lead us to lost time incident and the company will not get pay for that. So we solve the problem very fast because we have good communication. I mean, okay? Do I
yes,
answer the question?
yes, loud and clear, and that is some good effective
Okay,
use
thank you
of
so much.
communication. Kudos to you guys. Um, Next question. In your experience, what communication skills have you found to be the most effective in fostering positive project outcomes, teamwork, and understanding among coworkers in your field?
For example, you mean productive working? Well, I'm not get you again. Please repeat your question.
Okay, so in your experience, what communication skills have you found to be most effective? Like, what communication skills have you developed to be the most effective in fostering positive project outcomes, teamwork, and understanding among
Oh, okay,
coworkers?
okay, okay. First of all, you need to have good communication skills. You can speak English also, because we are
Yes,
here different races, no? We are
yes,
here about Pakistani and Indians and Egyptian. They
mm,
have
quite
poor English also,
diverse.
but the most of the people here only speak Arabic because this is Arabic country. So, but in the meeting, in the morning meeting with the superiors, we need to speak English so everybody could understand. So poor English should be result to the miscommunication, no?
Yes,
So they practice every now and then. So everybody can understand what we are saying in the meeting and what is the plan all over the project. So we got good result. Okay.
yeah, oh, mm, it's quite it's quite the spectacle that all of you and all of your coworkers being at like different parts of the world just have good communication with each other. It's quite remarkable to see.
It's quite hard
It is quite
because not
hard.
all,
I can imagine.
not all of us we can speak English.
Yeah. Like, speaking of, how have they influenced your like own communication? Like, have you developed any lingos like dialects from their own native country, like native languages? Like, have you adapted any of their phrases, like some home slurs or
Every
something
day,
like
no?
that?
Every day we are here, no? We are in the office talking something, and we are sharing knowledge, and we're sharing ideas and talking to the internets, and also sending emails every day and writing reports. So we improve little by little. So we catch up with the company rules and the management, you know?
I see that being coworkers is also not only the boundary. I think you have developed some form of friendship with your coworkers, and that's pretty nice to see. Okay,
Yes, of course.
now for the next question we have
I
is,
hope it was the
hi,
last question, huh?
yeah, it might be the last question I have for you. Now, for the last question, How do different communication media, such as email, video conferencing, and social media, improve your work and keep strong ties with people in your professional network or industry?
As I'm saying before, no,
Yeah, yeah, I think you have
by
mentioned this.
every day sharing ideas, and every day we are here in the office and talking to the superior. What are the reports? What are the plans? What are the future plans? What are the safety? What are the consequences in the job? So every day we are talking every morning. I mean, safety meeting before the job is helping us too much to plan ahead, to avoid something, to get the job done, and we got good results. You know, I mean, teamwork means number one in our company should be uh, always one team, one goal. This is our goal for our company.
That is
Okay?
true. That is true for all companies. That is true. I'm
Yeah,
glad to
should be
see.
one team, one goal.
Yes, that is true. One team, one goal. That's one thing I should strive for as a coming engineer as myself. Now, thank you for your time. Actually, this is that was the last question. Any remarks on any like given advice for like future engineers of our time, like on effective communication, what they should look out for, and what they should be focusing on?
Okay, I mean, for me, the main thing is communicate to the person, to the all employees, to the superiors, to the I mean, to your managers. It's always you need to ask, you need to share, and you need to understand what's the company likes, and what's the company what is the good outcome, and for the project, to be the number one company here in the Kuwait, because now and then too many companies are racing, to be number one.
Yes,
So
indeed.
if you are in the bottom, you cannot get contract. This is the bottom line. If you are
Indeed,
having
that's
too
true.
many accidents, poor communication, they will not accept it, because here our boss is the Kuwait Oil Company. If they always record whatever the accident happening on the rig. So anything, they are recorded. So and reports to the superior. So if they audit that this rig or this is company is poor communication and poor safety and having always accident, they will not giving the contract. And also the main thing is the payment. The rates. If you
Yes,
are having poor safety and having always accident and communication is not so good, they will not give a contract. You know,
yes.
this is the main thing for this. The payments also, it should be, you will get more money. You know,
Money
it's okay.
is
Yeah,
a very
money
good
is,
product.
why we are here. We are here because of the money,
Yeah,
and we are here for the family. Yeah,
yes,
if we
for
don't
support
have
our
money, we
family.
cannot support our family. That's the number one. Family, money, family, like this. Okay.
Yes, thank you for your time. And today we'll be signing off. I'm Marvin Carl Araza from from University of Batangas, and I thank you for your time.
Okay, once again, I am Marvin Araza, instrumentation engineer here in Kuwait. I hope I answer your question. So good luck to your profession, and more power. Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.